What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up, everybody? Let's figure something out real quick, huh? Filters. All right, there we go. We're gonna do it like this right now. What up, y'all? I'm probably gonna do a reaction video or something. Honestly, anybody got anything they want to watch? Dude, sometimes it feels like you should just be on alt account and just see what pops up instead of the stuff you already watch. Halo, relaxing music. Let's go. Oh, whoa, we didn't bring up the chat. My bad, y'all. Hold up, hold up. We gotta make sure. Whoops. Make sure the chat is good to go. Fortnite with me and Trey after. Possibly Eddie. I've been so sick and my neck hurts so bad. I might play. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing reaction video first. You got any recommendations? Where's incognito mode at? Am I blind? I could have swore there was one. Is there not? Wait. There is, isn't there? Am I stupid? Oops. You all channel? No. Can't you? Can't you go incognito mode or something like that? Pretty easy. Google account. Whoops. How do you go to incognito mode? Restricted mode? What does that do? Huh? Switch account? Dude, I could have swore there was a way to go to incognito mode. Over the 5 years? I might do that. I thought there was like an easy way to do this. How do you do it? On Safari? Or yeah.
In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn on incognito mode essentially on YouTube, on PC or laptop. So on mobile, it's very easy. You can see the button. On YouTube on the PC is a bit more complicated because there isn't an actual button, but it is easily done. So if you go to your channel icon in the top right hand corner, you won't see an incognito button, but what you can do, if you go to your data in YouTube and click on
Oops. Shit. Oh, shit. Homie, I don't know what I
in this
just
video,
did.
I'm going to
Screw
show
it. React to Googa Burgers. Alright, let's check it out. Google Burgers over 5 years or 100 years? Oh, over the years. Whoops. Let's check that out then. Let's see here. We'll, we'll, we'll check it out. Okay. Dude, I need to make a new folder. Yeah. Trey said it's funny and cool. Alright, bet. In a minute, will you tell me if the audio is good enough? Um, Let's test it out and see if the
On today's video, I am cooking 100 years
I'm gonna
of
guess you
burgers,
can't hear
and
that
we're gonna
good,
be
right?
rating them from
I
1
need to
to
turn
10
that up.
so you know which ones we like best. And we're starting off with this one.
That looks sad.
Is that a
How's
burger?
that? Is that
Welcome
good?
to the 1910s.
Am I
In
talking
this
at their
decade, the story
voice? Is
goes
it
like
about the
this.
same?
At this time, they
Hello,
served
hello,
hamburger
or do I
steaks
need to
with
turn
a
them
fork and
down?
a knife. Then one person showed up in a hurry.
Do I need
they
to
said,
turn
"Let
them
me put on
down,
some
or is that
toast for
chilling?
you." And that is how one of the very first
We
burgers
chilling?
were created in Louis
Or is it
Lunch,
too loud?
where they still serve
It's
the original
perfect? Oh
burger
my god,
today.
I'm
Now, the
perfect,
interesting
dude.
thing is how it was cooked.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get this party started. Let's 20 minutes! Whatever, let's give it a go, huh? Let's go. What up, YouTube? Today
today's
we're
video, I am
watching a new Google video. I cooked 100 years of burgers.
Cooking
My
100
son
years of
suggested
burgers,
this one.
and we're gonna be rating them
So let's
from
check it
1
out.
to 10 so you know which ones we like best. And we're starting off with this one.
That looks
I love this
sad.
channel, by the way.
Is
If
that a
y'all ain't
burger?
checked out
Welcome
Google,
to the
go check him out.
1910s.
He's
In this
goated.
decade, the story goes like
He's
this.
funny,
At
too.
this time,
Nice
they
guy.
served hamburger steaks with a fork and a knife. Then one person showed up in a hurry. So they
Fork
said,
and
"Let
a
me put on
knife?
some toast for you." And that
Hamburger
is how
steak?
one of the very first burgers were created in Louis Lunch. where
Someone
they
thought
still
to just
serve the
add some
original
bread, and
burger
here we
today.
are.
Now, the interesting thing is how it was cooked. It was cooked in a vertical broiler that looked something like this. At this time, burgers cost 10 cents. Now, obviously, I
Wow.
don't have one of these, so I try to improvise as much as possible. These are cooling racks. I'm hoping they're gonna work just fine. Now, for the patty, I chose 80-20. And as you can see, a nice thick
80-20.
one. So after
Dude, I
laying
love
down
how
my
he
burger on the
says it.
cooling rack,
Look,
I
listen.
chose 80-20. And as you can see, a nice
80-20.
thick one. So after laying down
It's a
my
nice
burger on the
thick
cooling
one.
rack, I
Oh.
chose 80-20. And as you can see, a nice thick one. So after
Oh,
laying down
yeah.
my burger on the cooling rack, I seasoned the patty
Let's
with a good
go.
amount of salt and pepper. Then I immediately put one right
Good
on
amount of
top.
salt and
Now I
pepper.
got my Jdxo and started to broil the beef. Surprisingly, it worked extremely well. And I can only imagine the smell that came out of this in the restaurant. Now, they were not crazy because they also toasted their buns. And as far as I know, the very
That's some
first burger had
yellow-looking bread.
nothing, just bread and beef. It doesn't get any simpler than that. However, with our research nowadays, they make it like this. And that had a little bit of cheese spread, followed by the broiled beef, a thin slice of onions, and one of tomato. Close that all up, and this is
I've
one of the
never
first
tried a
burgers
tomato.
created.
I've never
But
took a
don't
bite of a
forget the
tomato.
original, with nothing.
Is it
Now,
good?
how did it taste? Well, let's try them and rate
Like
it.
an onion
Very
either.
different than
I've
burger
tried the
today.
chopped
There's
onions
no
now.
cheese, but at least there's no vegetables.
I've tried those on some stuff, like some tacos or
basically
In-N-Out
meat
burger,
and sandwich
but I've never
bread.
tried like
Let's see
a
how it tastes.
onion or a
Cheers,
tomato
everybody.
on a burger.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
I don't care what anybody says. That's delicious.
Look, it's really good, but it feels wrong that it's in toast.
Yes.
I'm okay with
Delicious.
it being in toast, but I just feel like it needs some cheese. It needs some sauce.
Funny you said that because nowadays they actually make it like this, sir, and it has cheese for you.
Oh, man.
But that's not how he started. That's where we are right now. And this burger, everybody, still being served today. Cheers, everybody.
Oh my God, it's such a mess.
Cheers, everybody.
Mm.
Oh, that's so much better with the
Oh, real quick. Hang on, everybody. Oh, quick delay real fast. Hold up. I do gotta make sure we got this in on the right stuff. Okay, applicate. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're chilling. All right, my bad.
tomato and the onions.
Talking about that, there was a huge upgrade from this decade to the next. Check it out.
In the 1920s,
Check it out.
White Castle was born. The price started at only 5 cents. That's about 70 cents today.
White
they are known to
Castle.
have invented the slider and the concept of carrying out. Now, the way they made their sliders are quite unique. First thing to do is to grab some beef. Then, to make them at home, you want to
Grab
lay
some
down some
beef.
parchment paper and immediately spread a good amount of beef. We want to get them super flat. So for that, I put another parchment paper right on top and pressed it with another sheet. Now I laid it down on a cutting board, and using the back of
Baby
my
smash
knife, I went
burger
ahead
song.
and scored the beef. This will allow me to break them once they get frozen. Now I remove the parchment paper, and if you're following the original recipes, you must poke 5 holes. You can do it just by using a chopstick. Once they were all done, into the freezer it goes to firm up. After
Like some
about
dice.
1 hour, I took it out and look, we got our beef ready to be cooked. But there's one more thing that we gotta do, and that is to use the onions. They don't use fresh onions on White Castle. They actually use this, dehydrated one. So we gotta bring them back to life. To do that, you just gotta soak them in water. And funny enough, they still use this method today. In case you are wondering
Really?
what kind of buns I'm using, these are Hawaiian sliders. They're gonna work perfectly for this recipe. So to cook them outside, I went. I
Hawaiian
heated up the cast iron
slider.
griddle and placed all of the onions in there together with the water. Because instead of getting a nice crust on our meat, we're gonna steam it. Yep, right on top of the onions. And funny enough, the bread goes right
I
on
bet
top
that
of the
smells
beef.
so good.
That's the
That's
way
what made
we
me try
used to
some
do it
onions
today.
one time
You
on a
see, the
taco. The
idea is
first
that the
time at
steam will
Chona, place my
also
cousin
heat up
Dylan
the
told me
buns.
about.
I'm not gonna lie though,
I
it
smell
feels
those
weird putting
onions
the
and I'm
bread
just
on
like,
top of
oh.
the beef. Because
Oh
once
no, I
it's
might have
fully
tried them at
cooked, the
In-N-Out
next thing is
first
to
actually.
assemble.
In-N-Out or
First, on one side of the bun,
Chona.
they add a little bit of mustard. Next, they
I've still
scoop
never
the
tried
onion with the
mustard on a
beef,
burger.
as now
I
there's left
tried
the
mustard
grease
on a
to add
corn
some
dog. I liked
cheese,
it.
followed by pickles,
I
and top
haven't.
it off with that mustard.
I've never tried a pickle
Now
on a
this
burger.
is the White Castle slider. In the 1920s,
Never
this
done
was
it, man.
extremely popular, and costing only 5 cents, it was a hit.
The
Oh,
1920s
I got the worst
burger,
crick in my
White
neck, y'all.
Castle slider.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw it being
Oh.
cooked, and I'm not very excited. Let's say that.
You don't like the steaming action on the raw meat, bro?
There's no crust. This thing is gray and sad, bro.
This looks like a boiled burger.
White Castle sounds
Boiled
like we're in the
burger.
dungeon eating the burger.
There you go. 1 nickel, everybody. Doesn't get any better than that. Let's give it a try. Tell me. Cheers, everybody.
Tell me.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. He's so
It's
funny.
so soft. It's not a good sauce.
It's super tender. That's why the pickle is there, to give you a little crunch.
We definitely have way better burgers nowadays, but at the
Boy.
start, 1920s, this is pretty good.
Tell you one thing, it's pretty good. It's time to go on to the next decade.
In the 1930s, times were tough. It was the Great Depression. But there's one burger that really stands out from that decade. That would be the Oklahoma Fried Burger. Invented by Ross Davids to keep burgers' prices low, he decided to press a handful of onions into his patties to extend the beef supply. Now, to make this burger, there's a very interesting technique, and here's how. First, we go ahead and get the griddle nice and hot. Now, place the beef right on top, smash it
Okay.
down a little bit, and as it's cooking, add a
baby
good amount
smash
of
burger
onions.
time.
Then, of course, smash it
It's a
down.
lot of
even
onions,
more.
man.
Now, this burger doesn't get any easier than that to make, as after flipping
It's
it
a
so
lot
that
of
the onions
onions.
can cook, you want to go ahead and toast the buns. Now, in its
See, I don't know
most
if I could do
basic
those kind of
form,
onions
this is
yet. I
it.
could do the
You got bread,
chopped ones,
beef,
you know,
and
like In and
onions.
Out.
It is simple. It will feed hungry people.
Dude, that
and at
bread
the same
looks
time,
good.
is it delicious? Well, let's find out.
The Great
Well, let's
Depression
find
burgers
out.
from the 1930s, also known as the Oklahoma Fried Onion Burgers. Are you guys ready to try this?
Smells great.
Let's try it, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's a lot of onion.
That's too much onion.
That's
Yeah.
definitely too much onion.
Just the onion, the patty on the bun is just way too simple for me. What do you think, Leo?
The onions
Yeah,
have such an
that's-
overpowering
yeah, I couldn't do that
sweetness
either.
That's what you get mainly, not a lot of beef.
Yeah, but Leo, come on, bro.
It makes sense at the time, I mean.
They didn't have the money, bro. Chill out.
Times are tough. I get it. I get it.
When times are tough, you gotta feed a lot of people. Still, this is a delicious burger. Enough. Next decade.
In the
Next
1940s,
decade.
things were about to change forever. That's when
Dude, look how
McDonald's
people
was
dressed up
invented.
back then. Everybody
Originally a
dressed up for
barbecue
everything.
restaurant, in the late 40s, they switched to selling only burgers, fries, drinks, milkshakes, and pies. Also, McDonald's cheeseburger only cost 19 cents. And the way it was made, it was slightly different than today. You see, at the time, they used
Hey,
a nice, thicker
McDonald's is
patty,
still
kind of
aight.
like this one. And it was seasoned with salt and pepper. The crust was not strongly pronounced, but they made sure to toast the buns. And the original cheeseburger had ketchup on the top bun, followed by some onions, and a slice of cheese, followed by the meat. Yep, it was assembled upside down. And there we have it, the original cheeseburger from the 1940s. They don't look like this nowadays, because it had more meat than today. My hopes is that it's gonna be better.
1940s, the birth of McDonald's, gentlemen.
After school,
to
me and Leo used to
McDonald's.
go straight to McDonald's and grab some cheeseburgers because they used to be 67 cents.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Are you guys ready to try this burger?
Dude, it's
Let's see.
like
Let's dig in,
$3 for
gentlemen.
the small
Cheers,
double
everybody.
cheeseburger
Cheers.
now. They do have a nice
That's a
discount
classic.
though.
That's
If you
a
use the
cheeseburger right
McDonald's
there,
app,
everybody. Wow.
you get like
That's way better
40%
than
off a double
McDonald's.
cheeseburger, so you get it for like
Especially from the last burger
$1.70.
we had that was more onion than burger. This is nice, bold, beefy, delicious. Cheese, toppings, everything just blends together beautifully.
Things were getting a little bit better during this time, so they were able to put the cheese in and not charge an arm and a leg for it. But the onion burger, don't knock that one, everybody. It's delicious. With that being said, let's jump on to the 1950s.
In the 50s,
1950s.
burgers started changing. It was when the Whopper was invented, the Jack in the Box, Whataburger, Sonic, and the
Damn,
Juicy
everything
Lucy.
came up in there,
Yep,
huh?
things started getting really good on that decade. Also, the category we know and love was created. But it didn't look like this. This is actually what it looked like. Now, there's a very interesting burger that was invented in the 50s, and that would be this one. It's called the steam burger. First up, we gotta
Ow.
get a big patty. And just like the name says,
Was that a
we
half a
gotta
pound?
steam this meat. I placed my patty into the steamer, followed by some white cheddar. Covered it up and let the whole thing steam. Now, instead of using a regular burger
Oh.
bun, they use Kaiser roll. This is quite different than normal buns, and the taste is very light, but also very delicious. And the best part was that it was toasted with butter. The 50s knew what they were doing. So to assemble, it's pretty simple. I lay down a slice of
Oof,
raw
it's a
onion,
big
followed by
onion.
some mayo, ketchup, and
I've never
mustard.
tried
Then the
mayo on
tomato
my
goes
burger
right on
yet either,
top.
y'all.
We can't forget about the lettuce and pickles.
I
And
tried
now it was
lettuce
time
one
for the
time. It was
beef.
like,
And we cannot forget one thing, the cheese. To
oh,
be
that
specific,
cheese
the
looks like it's
steamed white
smacking.
cheddar. Now that is a
Steamed
burger.
white cheddar.
The big
That does
question
look
is,
like a
how
burger.
does it
I
taste?
wish that
And
I
here we
could
have
just,
the 1950s
but
burger.
I just can't get myself to do it, man.
Yeah, it does.
That does
Yeah, I
look
saw you
good though.
making this and you
Like when I
steamed
see
it, so I'm
sandwiches and
not
stuff with all the
Wow,
stuff
you
on
guys
them,
such
they
a
look and
hater.
smell so
Steaming
good.
is
I
okay,
tried Supreme
everybody, for a
Pizza
burger,
though,
I guess,
everybody.
right? Let me know in the comments
I
down
tried
below.
Supreme
Enough
Pizza
talking,
for the
let's give it a
first time a
try.
couple
Cheers,
months ago, and
everybody.
I actually loved it. I couldn't believe the flavor just explodes in your mouth.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess because it's big.
It's very messy. It's a mess, but it is a very juicy burger, I have to say.
Very juicy, extremely
juicy.
flavorful, even though I'm still missing the crust. But I cannot say anything bad about him.
You know what? It's actually not bad. It's like you say, the only thing you're really missing is a good crust.
But with
Thing
that being
like
said,
this,
let's jump on
smacking.
to the 1960s.
In the 1960s, Chick-fil-A was founded, and so was Red Robin's. At this point in time, hamburgers went from being an American classic to slowly spreading throughout the world. However, there's one iconic burger that stands out from the rest, and we're talking about the Big Mac. And funny enough, it was created because of a competition. McDonald's wanted to compete with the Big Boy hamburger, but instead they created one of the most popular burgers in history. And this is what makes it so famous, the Big Mac sauce. To make it, there are several different versions. The one I like the most is this one. Into a bowl I throw in some mayo, followed by ketchup, mustard, sweet onions, onion powder, grated garlic, butter pickles, white vinegar, salt, and pepper. Mix everything well, and the Big Mac sauce is done. This was also one of the very first burgers to use 3 buns. And at first, Big Mac patties were nice and thick. So we're gonna try to do the original version. I seasoned them with salt and pepper. Got a nice crust and they were ready. After toasting up the buns, it was time for the assembly. We got the bottom
for the
bun,
assembly.
followed by a good amount of Big Mac sauce, white onions, shredded lettuce, 2 pickles, that beautiful burger patty we just cooked, American cheese, middle bun, and repeat the process once again. To finish it off, just top it off with the top bun. Now this is the original Big Mac. I wish that it still looked like this in McDonald's. Does it taste as good as it looks?
Looks
well, let's
huge.
find out.
Here we
You
are
grab her
on the
shirt from the drawer,
1960s,
bottom
the
drawer,
Big
I think
Mac,
is all her
gentlemen, huh?
shirts.
I've eaten a little bit.
Whoops.
You can basically crash an
Huh?
entire server of your choice.
I'm still
that
watching it right
admins
now.
Spent
Just grab
hours
her
on
shirt
just
or
to get
two.
that permission to kick somebody. So go to
Too many of these in my life.
Yeah, I guess so. Just whatever 2 shirts look like they would fit her.
I had quite a few as well, everybody. Big Mac is a classic.
I guess the next one up top.
These burgers don't look authentic. They're too good.
McDonald's wish their patties were this big, right?
I've never seen a McDonald's patty this thick. I'm not gonna lie, Google, I thought you went to McDonald's and you actually just bought a Big Mac.
No.
But now after seeing this, yo, this is no joke.
Let's give it a try, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh man, that tastes like a Big Mac.
That tastes like a Big Mac.
That sauce is so good.
I never had
Sauce
Big
is right
Mac.
on the money, right?
Fresh Big Mac sauce is crazy.
And it's so juicy. Like you can squeeze it, you see the juices.
Is it fair to say that it's like the golden era of burgers right here?
Pretty much because it's still good today.
True.
That is delicious. And now
8
we're
out
gonna
of
go
10?
and jump into the 1970s.
Wow.
Ooh, groovy.
In the 1970s, the
Groovy.
burger cost about 69 cents, and the newly invented grill at that time was the Big Green Egg. Another historical burger chain was created, Wendy's, and they shocked the
Wendy's.
world with unique square patties. They really wanted to stand out from the rest. That's one of the reasons they kept saying fresh, never
Maybe just me hang on the
This
fish.
is
I'm
a good
recording.
thing because fresh meat is always better. Now to cook up the original Wendy's burgers is pretty simple. We got a nice hot griddle and throw in the patty. Of course, don't forget to toast the buns. For the assembly,
Wendy's
they
does
started
go
with the
hard. I
top
just had a
bun.
Baconator for the
First,
first
good amount of
time
Ketchup, followed by mayo.
about a month
Then on
ago.
the bottom bun goes
That
one slice
Baconator
of
was-
American cheese, followed by that hot
thing was
square
something,
patty,
man.
followed by lettuce,
That
a
thing
slice
was
of
really
tomato,
good.
onions, and pickles. Then
See,
top
I
it
love
off
how
with
that
a hot
looks.
bun.
I wish I
Now
could just
this
bite
is
into it. I
Wendy's
just don't think I
original
can,
burger.
man.
Does fresh never frozen really makes a big deal? Well, let's find out.
I need my
And here
patty a
we
little bit
have
more
the
done than that,
fresh,
though.
Never frozen.
What's that?
Groovy era. Come on, guys. The 70s. Come on, you gotta hit that.
This guy, man. So this is the Wendy's original
yeah.
burger. I hope I did its justice. Leo, go ahead and grab it.
Damn, there's no crust on this.
No crust because that's the original and the right way to do it. So hopefully it's gonna taste fantastic. Enough talking. Let's give it a try. Cheers,
Enough
everybody.
talking?
Cheers.
There's something to be said about fresh, never frozen.
This might be one of my favorite burgers on this list so far. This is damn good.
It's so funny. It got like the little square patty too.
It is a Wendy's
Nice.
burger. You know what it tastes like. It is delicious.
Only a 6 out of
It's
10.
still square today, but let's jump into the 1980s. My era, when I was born.
Damn.
Now we're in the 80s,
Damn.
and burger prices were on the rise. At this time, another huge burger joint
Everybody
was
started
opened,
ordering
created
so
by a
much,
father
man.
and his 4 sons. These 5
Oh,
guys
Five
wanted to
Guys
choose
do be
quality and
smacking.
flavor over profits. And I'm talking about 5 Guys.
Five
They're
Guys was so
making
good.
their
We used to
own
have one, but it
burger.
shut
I mean,
down.
take a
We
look at this
wasn't.
burger.
My
It
area
is
wasn't ready for that. It was too
incredible. They do
expensive.
something most
They
burger
would
joints
be ready
don't
for it
do.
now,
Let
but
me explain. That one has sauteed onions and mushrooms. Just cook them up like you normally would and no big deal. But I want you to notice one thing. There's no seasoning on them at all. And the same goes for the burger patties. The interesting thing is that if you want seasoning on your burger, you gotta ask for it in 5 Guys. And I totally understand where they're coming from. Because the American cheese they put on it, it already has plenty of salt. So once the burger is perfectly cooked, they go ahead and add 2 slices of American cheese and put an additional patty right on top. Toast up the buns. Once that's done, the bottom bun gets a little bit of ketchup, followed by mustard, those beautiful sauté onions, mushrooms, crispy bacon, a good amount of mayo on the top bun, followed by shredded lettuce, pickles, and a slice of tomato. As
Pickles?
to finish it up, go ahead and add those
thought he said
beautiful burger
pickles.
patties with the cheese and top it off with the bun. Now this is the
Jeez.
5 Guys all the way burger. Now, how
when I
does it
get into
taste?
Five Guys, though,
Then
I
we
just
got
did
the
meat cheese only.
1980s.
Hey man, you're old, but your burgers are fire though.
So this is Five Guys.
I've been to Five Guys. I never had this much lettuce on the burger though.
Oh, well, that's because you ordered the wrong way.
You order it plain for sure.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh,
Hold on.
out of all the decades,
He
we
said,
start going
oh.
up, boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we start going up in flavor.
This is the first one with bacon. Out of the whole video, the first one, I don't even like bacon like that. But on a burger, it's so perfect.
Bacon on a burger is just so damn.
10 out of
But now
10?
let's jump on to the next one, the 1990s.
Now that's a good
Who's
era
that going to be?
right there.
Whataburger or
Maybe
what?
be an angel.
In the 1990s,
Or-
things were not very healthy, and Pizza Hut invented the stuffed crust pizza. That was a hit. There was one
Oh, I
burger
love
that
it.
was also a hit. It was called the Big and Tasty from McDonald's. They made that to fight the Whopper from Burger King, and the Big and Tasty had its own sauce. To make it, it was pretty simple. Into a food processor, I threw in 1 egg yolk, followed by oil, and blend everything on high. Then I
Big
added
and tasty.
paprika, followed by salt, sugar, garlic powder, mustard, barbecue sauce, and lime juice. Now blend everything on high, and
That's
there
a
you
lot
have
of
it.
stuff
The
for some
Big and
sauce, ain't
Tasty
it?
sauce. Now,
Sounds
it's called
good,
Big
though.
and Tasty for a good reason. We got a big burger. So it starts off on the grill. And unlike Five Guys, it gets seasoning. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper. Now to assemble, it's pretty simple. We got a good amount of Big and Tasty sauce, followed by Swiss cheese, that monster patty that
Swiss
was
cheese?
just cooked, another slice of
Hey,
cheese,
Swiss cheese
shredded
goes hard
lettuce,
on a
diced
burger, man.
onions, tomatoes, and
I
a
like
big
American
top
and
bun.
Swiss.
Now this is the Big and Tasty. I can't believe McDonald's took this one out of the menu. I
Yeah,
can
it looks
understand
so
the
good,
reason
man.
why, and you're about to find out really shortly. Because take a look at this burger. Come on now, I could have that burger any day.
Welcome to the 1990s.
I love how
you
much
see,
he
in the
loves
90s,
food,
they
dude.
did it right.
I could have that burger
There's a
any
reason
day.
it's called Big and Tasty, everybody. So the Big and Tasty is Big and Tasty. Let's try it and let's rate it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Bro.
Bro, that is so thick.
It's a big patty.
Completely different than anything we've had. And the cheese is different too.
I don't know how I feel about the cheese.
Really?
I think American
I like
cheese would have
Swiss.
been better.
It's good, but it's so different that I enjoy it. But now let's jump into the 2000s.
Now I'm a teenager.
Now, in the 2000s, Wendy's was having a problem. Since their owner passed away, they created the Baconator so that it will blow up with young men. And that's exactly what happened. It saved the Wendy's
Baconator.
from selling the company. And the burger costed about $4.
Yo, appreciate
the
the follow.
Baconator still exists today. And to make it, it's quite simple. First, we need to cook up 2 square
Grumblers.
patties. And don't forget, fresh, never frozen. Give your buns a nice
Fresh, never
toast, then
frozen.
add in mayo and ketchup. Both of the patties got American cheese, followed by 3 slices of bacon each. Now place one on top
Wow.
of the other and lay it down on that
I
bottom
need my
bun.
bacon a little
Now
bit
this
more
is the
done. I
Baconator.
like some
And
crispy
even today,
bacon.
it makes a lot of young men really happy. Don't believe me? Well, here we go.
The 2000s, the Baconator.
The year of no vegetables. Let's go.
We just had bacon for the first time on a burger, and now we have too much bacon on a burger.
You ready to give it a try? It is still going on today, so let's see if the Baconator is actually a good nader or a bad one. Wow, that was so cheesy.
That was so cheesy. God
The good
damn,
nader
bro.
or the bad nader?
Cheers.
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 Damn.
Damn.
Almost identical to the Wendy's.
That man said,
Yeah, half a pound of
damn.
beef, 6 slices of bacon.
I mean,
It's crazy good, and by far the unhealthiest burger on this list so far.
Yeah, but it's the
Unhealthiest
tastiest
burger
one,
on the
I'll tell you
list.
that.
Hey, I did try a
But
Baconator. Like I was saying a while ago, I tried a Baconator for the first time like a month ago.
This
That
is
thing
when
was
social
smacking.
media is at its peak, and everybody wanted to have the next burger. That's when this was invented, the ramen
What is
burger.
that?
Now, if you've never tasted this, you should, as this was very
Ramen
popular in the
noodle
2010s.
burger?
But the original version was like this. First thing, the noodles. You want to get 2 containers just like this. Lay down some clinch plastic so things would get out easy. Once you have both of them, go ahead and cook some instant noodles and mix them up with some eggs. You should have a texture like this in the end.
I don't know
Now
about
place them
that
on the
one.
bowl that we just made. Press them down with another container, as now you want to go ahead and cook them until they're fully solid. Because you want to toast those noodles exactly the same way you do with buns. Oh yeah, now you can be as creative
yeah.
as you like going forward. But the original version was like this. You want to go ahead and cook up some quail eggs, get them nice and crispy.
Quail
So
eggs.
simple, you want to use a little bit of teriyaki
Hey, I
sauce
do
on
like
the
a
bottom noodle bun, followed by the
teriyaki
burger we
sauce.
just cooked, and those fried quail
Do like a
eggs.
fried egg on a
Finish it off
burger.
with
Just
more
like
teriyaki
meat,
sauce,
cheese,
and of
bacon,
course
and a
the
fried
top
egg.
noodle bun.
Oh my
Now
god.
get ready for an Instagram photo.
I tried that
and
a couple
post it
years
online,
ago and I
as
love it.
this was very popular in the 2010s. The question is, how did it taste? Well, let's find out.
And here we got 2010s.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
he's
think I'd
got
rather
one.
have
That is not a
bun.
burger.
Come on, man.
What is that? That's noodles on a patty.
Okay, can we
Yeah.
just try it before it breaks?
All right, enough talking. Welcome to the 2010s. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
It's pretty good though. Pretty good.
Okay, hold on. Nobody told me that the noodles were flavored. Is there like some kind of teriyaki sauce or something on it?
100%.
Damn, I hate to say it,
Teriyaki
but this is actually
sauce.
good.
It is delicious, everybody. I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
You made it once. I'm glad you made it again. But damn, this is the messiest burger in the world, okay?
This is a really good burger, but not as good.
I've never
as the
heard of
burgers
that. I
we
didn't
have
know people were
nowadays,
doing
like
that.
The burger that changed my life. Google
A
Speed.
ramen
you.
noodle
This is a
burger.
smash
They use
burger,
noodles
everybody.
as the.
I highly recommend. It is a
patty,
delicious
as the-
burger. If you've never had a smash burger done
All right, there we go,
properly, I highly
everybody.
recommend. But
That's the end of
hope you
that
guys
one.
enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below which one.
Yeah, let me know
you
too.
enjoyed
I'm
the most.
curious. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite burger is or where you get your favorite burger. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Later. Let's see. Yo, what up, Grongler? How you doing, buddy? Need to upload that one real quick. Upload the video. Man, I wish I could take the stream with me in the kitchen so I can go make this steak. Did you know this Appatron is in Fortnite? I saw that, Eddie. I saw that. Man. Tills. Oh, didn't know you could do that like that. Just for the weekend. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to try to play tonight. I'm trying, dog. I'm up. It's for sure why I would like to play tonight. I'm trying to think. Should I do another video while that one's going or what? Let me see. Yo, what up, everybody on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube? For 100 years then and now. And can you stream on your phone for the steak and just set it watching it? Set it watching it? What you mean? Oh, like watch the steak? You want me to do a video of cooking the steak? Might do that, honestly. Might have to go live on YouTube and do that. You want to see how I do it, Aiden? What else we should watch? Wish you could. You said you wish. Oh, yeah. No, I was saying like I wish I could just transport like from being live on here to being live on here instead of like closing this out and then reopening it is what I meant, but I just didn't say it all. Wait, 20 incredible FPS games on Xbox Game Pass in 2025.
Hey, blue shirt!
What do we got
You
over
got
there?
circle.
Today I received a mysterious package dropped off at my doorstep.
Ooh, it's the Circle water bottle.
As soon as I saw Adam Devine's beautiful face, I knew it had to be him.
Did I send one to you?
I've actually always wanted to try these.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Xbox Nation. My name's Fletcher and today we're diving into the 20 incredible first-person shooters that you can play on Xbox Game Pass in 2025. Xbox has long been the go-to console for FPS greatness, delivering legendary franchises like Halo and Call of Duty underneath its massive first-party umbrella. If you're an FPS fan, Game Pass is an absolute goldmine, and we're here to break down FPS experiences play and deep upgrade systems. RoboQuest keeps things fresh and unpredictable.
What is it?
On the market, and is such a great addition to the twist. This game all about your quick reflexes, insane movement, and randomized runs. Think of it as Doom meets Borderlands, but with a high-energy cyberpunk twist. This game always goes heavily on.
You know where that revolver clip is? Yeah, I got it. How should I send it to you?
Massively addictive. You will play as a guardian,
or do you just want me to post it?
With customizable upgrades, running through ever-changing levels filled with robotic enemies. Every single new run in this game lets you unlock new weapons, gadgets, and abilities, meaning that no two playthroughs you go through will ever feel the same. With its procedural level generation, co-op play, and deep upgrade systems,
RoboQuest looks alright
for every single minute. If you love shooters that test your reaction speed while still offering that sort of deep customization and replayability aspect, then this game is an absolute gem on Xbox Game Pass. Not all FPS games are run and gun mayhem. Some actually take a more tactical, realistic approach, and World War I in Sonzo does exactly that.
Just
this
post
game
it.
focuses on the brutality of World War I, featuring authentic
I could text it to you too.
Bolt action rifles, and methodical yet strategic combat. Unlike mod action with mining, exploration, and also chaos. This is easily one of my favorite games of this entire list, and you need to delve into it on Xbox Game Pass if you haven't done so already. Essentially, you and up to 3 other friends will take on roles of space mining dwarves, each with a unique class. That could be the gunner, engineer, driller, or scout. Missions
I don't feel like digging for it right now, but I will later. Tell Trey to remind me later, like when I'm off the game.
Just retrieving lost equipment in procedurally generated cave systems. The game really stands out though with that perfection. With Doom: The Dark Ages launching very, very soon, now's the perfect absolute masterpiece of fast-paced combat, treasures, side missions hit when it launched onto Xbox Game, dynamically adjust fresh content from Riot Games finally made its way to Xbox consoles. The competitive ranking system also ensures that every single match is high stakes, and with new A Pass, if you have the Bethesda acquisition upgrades, making
that Robo one look cool.
Many expect this sort of game to be been done so already. Developed explorable as well, really demands does matter. If you're going for gory action-packed,
Robo one look kind of nice. Ain't gonna lie. Let me see. What's your Aiden? You have an iPhone, right? Can you text me real quick? I'll see if I have it downloaded to my phone already. Let me see. When was that? Golly, I got so much to go through, man. Oh, here it is. Let me see. Don't have an iPhone? Okay. I have to just post it for you then, because it's gonna come in crappy on It's gonna come in real crappy on Android. Maybe they fix. I heard they were trying to fix it. Let me save your name real quick, huh? Yeah. No copyright found. Let's go. Aiden, let me try to send it to you on here and tell me if it comes in crappy or not. Hey. It came in good? No way. No way, homie. Did it really come in good? Yo, where do I go? Hang on. We gotta get the AI to make us a thumbnail now. Content. Analytics. Trends. Let's go over here. What the hell? Sound check 2. Why is that there? Ideas. No, how do I get to the AI thumbnails? How did I do it the other day? Come on. It came in good? Yeah. I can still post if you want me to. Thumbnails. See, that's what I need. Yeah. I need some thumbnails. Let's go. Oh, which thumbnail should I use, Aiden? This one or no? I think that's a good one, ain't it? Yeah, we might have to save that one. Set that as a thumbnail, or should I add myself to it? You know? Take a picture like what? Like I think I should just put that as a thumbnail. It's kind of clean, ain't it? Might just have to go with that one. See, I didn't add nothing to that one, but look. I think we could just do that. Oh, where did it put that freaking dog? Hey, where did it put it? That's a good thumbnail, ain't it? Yeah, that's a dub. We might just need to post it right now. Hey, Aiden, can you tell Trey to come here? I'll call him. Hey, Siri, call Trey on speaker.
On speaker.
You think about that thumbnail?
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Or should I do a different one? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like it's important to get off of 10.
I'm thinking about it. Hang on. I was gonna. Oops. Uh-oh. It's Jason's car. What are you doing right now? You gotta jump over it, watch. Look. Let me show you some other ones and see if you like them better. Which one should I click for my title, or should I just use the one I made? Think so. So you watch the thumbnails, see what you think. Look, see, look at those. Should I use that one? This one? Think so. Instead of the one I have? Look, watch. You think that one or the other one? Instead of the, let me see. Instead of this one, you think that one? Huh? But that's like the burgers fighting over the decades, you know? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Kaylin? Let me show you. Show you, hang on. Boy. Yeah, you just did that. Looking for it. Oh, here it is. Which one's better, this one or this one? This one or that one? Okay, this is the one I picked. Oh, he do got some hops. That's crazy. That was the first round? What up, YouTube? Today
today's video,
we're
I am
watching a new Google video. I cooked 100 years of burgers.
cooking
My
100
son
years of
suggested
burgers.
this one.
And we're going to be rating them
So let's
from
check it
1
out.
to 10 so you know which ones we like best. And we're starting off with this one.
That looks
I love
sad.
this channel, by the way.
Is that
If y'all
a
ain't
burger?
checked out
Welcome
Google,
to the
go check him out.
1910s.
He's
This
goated.
decade, the story goes like
He's
this.
fun. Oh, nothing. I was just making noises. Everybody, anybody got a video they want to watch? All right, so who wants to see me make a steak in a minute? Anybody? Does anybody want to see me make a steak? I might go ahead and end it for right now. I'm gonna go make this and then hop on some games, I think. Or should I do that later? Do you want some steak or no? Hey Siri, call Trey on speaker. Should we do the steak now or later? Okay, you gonna go in there with me? Okay, I'll probably record another video then. Alright, bye. Woke up a lot, so I don't know how I don't remember it. Really?
Yeah, and then these lights came on and I had to get up and I hit your foot.
Dude, look what they're doing. See, this is what I hate. Gay test. And it looks like it's made for kids to take that test. Look at this. Doesn't that look like it's made for kids? Can you see it? Like, Jesus Christ, man. What's up, Rump? Yo, what up, Resistant? Oh, wait, that's Epps, right? What's up, dog? About to go make me a steak, homie. What are you doing? Dude, they had a Fortnite live event today, and I didn't even know about it. As much as I don't really follow everything on Fortnite, I still like doing the live events, though. I was like, what? Figure out what I want to watch, man. In a minute, I might go stream making steak on YouTube if you're about that life. They did a Lamborghini drop on Vivi today, and I missed it. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we can't be missing those, man. Can't be missing those, dog. You serious? Ugh, that's annoying. $70. Oh, imagine hitting that secret rare. $161 remaining editions. Sheesh. I wonder what my two Lambos are worth right now. Wow. It's frustrating. Hey everybody. Let's take a little baby break, y'all. I'll be back on in just a little bit. I'm gonna make a new video. Anybody wants to see anything, just let me know. Check out this dunk contest real quick though. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. You're gonna stream it? I might, Aiden. Just look in like 5 or 10 minutes. Or when you and Trey are done with y'all's game, I might do it. I'm gonna wait for Trey to be done and go hang out with me. Alright, peace out. Peace out.